So understanding line charts. Can you actually use line charts on their own with a supply and demand approach? Now, if you're looking forward to watching this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. It's going to help me to know you're enjoying this type of content. And by the end of this video, you're going to be able to start using line charts with your trading straight away. Welcome back, Forex traders, and of course to my new YouTube viewers. Now, as I said in the intro of this video, we're going to talk about line charts and how we can easily use line charts to our advantage. Now, I'm going to go through exactly how we can apply the use of line charts with the use of market structure. We're then going to look at the use of the line chart with a supply and demand approach. And finally, we're going to look at it with an area of imbalance. I'm going to show you exactly how you can read just the line chart to find all these three things without even going to the price chart until you're ready to take that trade. So let's dive into this video right away, and we're going to first look at an area of previous price on this 4-hour time frame of the Euro USD, as we see the market here has been in that upwards trend. So let me just shrink the chart down so we can see more of price. Now, what we need to understand with a line chart is it's basically the close price of a candlestick, and we don't see any of those wicks, and this is just showing you the close and open price of those reversals in the market. Now, from this low, we can see where the market structure is breaking previous highs, and we want to be marking off those actual major turning points in the market. It's as simple as this, where you can see where the market is continues to go higher until it breaks this low here. Now, this is a valid reversal, and we'll go through that later this video, so keep watching to find out how you would use a supply and demand approach with the line charts to capture a trade right here to a target of imbalance. So as we see the market has continued to go higher, we make these higher highs, these higher lows in the market. What does that create? That creates an upwards trend. So how would you use this to your advantage? Let's go into this area of price closer, and let's just have a look at, let's say, this area on the chart, this area here. So what we can see is this is our previous high. Remember, this is the close price. Now, let me just quickly go to the candles to show you that there's the close price of that bullish candle, open price of that bearish candle. Now, basically, the line chart will not include these wicks. Now, the wicks is that manipulation part in the market, and more on that later in this video. So when we see this, let me just remove once again back to the line chart. This creates an area of demand. Now, it's going to create an area of demand when the market pushes high. Now, as well as an area of demand, in this area, I'm going to show you how you can read imbalance with the use of just the line chart. Look at the way the market goes here to the upside, a nice solid push up, compared to this area here where we go more slowly to the sideways as we go up. Again, we have a nice solid push up here, and we have a nice solid push up here. These are those areas where we are going to identify areas of imbalance. And not to mention, this is going to leave us an area of demand. We will have areas of demand on these points in the chart, which you could potentially look to trade from. The same going for when we see the market dropping down here and here, that's going to leave an area of supply and possibly an area of imbalance. And it's how you combine that with the line chart is how you can start to read these markets. So let's again look at this area now. I'm going to highlight this area with this box. We're now going to place price back on the chart. And how would you determine an area of imbalance? Well, we're going to determine this big push up. This would leave an area of imbalance for me. And we can see the market rallies away, pulls back right there into this area of imbalance after we had this first test off this area of imbalance. And you could have caught this trade to the upside. Now, if we go down to a lower time frame, there may well have been a smaller area of demand in there. But understanding the way the markets move with a line chart, with this move up, will help you to identify these areas of imbalance. Again, if we look at this area, we see the push up. Remember, we had that line chart right here, and look at that candle. This is the candle what makes that line chart move straight up. Again, if we was to mark this area here, let's have a look at the price. There are the two candles that we see a big push up with. That is what the line chart is going to show you. It's going to show you the most important part to your trading, and that is understanding momentum in the market. Once you have the understanding of line charts, then you can apply price action, supply and demand, whatever else you would like into your trading. So let's have a look at this area once again with line chart. And let's remove these boxes. What I'll look at is when we see the market reversing here, we have a previous low and this high was removed and we created this new high in the market. Now there's a recent video I did, which is the best trend reversal strategy. I do suggest going through and watching that video. I'll leave a link above now. It's a great video to understand the way you can look at the markets with the use of market structure and those weekly highs and lows with supply and demand. Now, when we see the market breaking down here, typically this is where support and resistance traders are going to look at this as a break of previous support, a break of a previous uptrend, a pullback to retest as resistance. And that's where it's going to bring in some sellers into this market. And if I just remove those off the chart, we then break lower once again, creating what? Another break, retest to sell again. And this is where those banks are manipulating the retail traders to sell into the market. They know this is what is happening, and that's how they'll capture their trade off where. Remember what we had back here, that area of imbalance where we could have taken that buy off this area or that area. So let's now put price back onto the chart. Understanding that line chart, we know that there was an area of imbalance left over right here, and look what happened. The market came back into that imbalance and we had a big push away. These lows that are being created here on the way down is just those banks accumulating those orders to go long. And once you understand to read the market like this, everything will change the way you trade each and every day. So let's now look at the way you can use a line chart for a reversal. That is with the trend. Now, if we look at when the market comes up to this area on the chart, let me zoom back out. You can see that the market has been going up, breaking structure highs. Okay, so that's what you've got to understand. But it's when the market breaks this high here, eventually it comes back and it breaks this low. What did we look at on the previous time we saw this reversal? We had to look for an area of imbalance. Now, where do you see the market moving strongly? Well, obviously, this is that area. So if we now mark off that as our area, where potentially there could be an area of imbalance because we're expecting a momentum move, there is that momentum move. Now we can mark off this is our area of imbalance. Now, you can see the market came back to it and bounced off and we went through. You're not always going to capture a trade, but the idea is using the line chart, you've identified one, market structure reversal being broken. Two, you can then draw out your areas of supply. The same thing happened once again. The market broke through market structure using the understanding line charts in your Forex trading with supply and demand. We then had this area of supply. We had another area of supply. We know that the market's pulling back up to our areas of supply after its broken structure. This is where you can use that set and forget strategy or the confirmation entry. And I'll leave those videos linked above now for you to watch those as well. So let's now put price back on the chart. And we're going to put price back. Let's remove those zones I've drawn. Now let me draw out the actual area. This is our area of supply. After we broke this previous low, the market pulled back. there is your entry with a set and forget entry off the open price of this bullish candle. You'll stop at the high or the high of the move. Where would you target? Well, you can either target the previous lows or you could target this area of imbalance. Now, we didn't quite come into that imbalance, but we pulled back and eventually went down into it. So you would have gone through some pain here if you was holding the trade, but understanding the way the markets move, you then knew there was a new area of supply here and a new area of supply sitting here. And that's where the market pulls back into once again and drops down to the area of imbalance. Now, all of this was based with the use of understanding line charts. Once you have this knowledge on the way they move, you can then understand where your areas of supply and demand will be. You can find those areas of imbalance, understanding momentum with that line chart. So I hope this video has been helpful in your trading today. If it has, as I asked at the beginning of this video, give me that thumbs up. It's going to help me to know you're enjoying this content. And perhaps leave a comment if you're going to use this line chart in your trading going forward, or if you feel it will not help in your trading. And I will catch you in the next video.